Hey, it's Metazenvybz. Hope I'm not going to deliver this message. This is a collective, so please feel free to flip the energies as you need. This video is for before we get into the read. Anybody sending negative energy to the collective, that is rejected. Thank you so much, Archangels, for protecting me as I deliver this message. So, I don't know who this person is, but they sacrificed real love for fame and fortune. How did it get to this point? I feel like you've been trying to get away from somebody, running from a connection that you don't want to deem as important, but it's important and special to somebody. I feel like in the beginning, to you, this person didn't value you enough. And so you pretty much took that as, oh, well, maybe they're not for me. And you just like, I feel like you never emotionally connected. This whole time you've been running, afraid, scared, and I feel like there's a bunch of people that wanted you in survival mode to see what you would do, because people were calling you a witch, and you could very well be a witch. And I guess they thought it was a bad thing, but yeah, somebody, this could be you, but yo, somebody in this energy sacrificed love, real love, for fame and fortune. So yeah, they have real love for this person, but they won't choose the connection because this person wants fame, fortune, success, generational wealth. That's what they want. They're not looking to be in a long-term connection with somebody who only sees them as a cook and a cleaner. I feel like when you were in the connection with this somebody, they never saw you as more than just somebody to take care of the house while they go out and cheat and go be with other women. And that's exactly what this person did. I feel like you tried verbally telling this person, hey, I don't want to be with you anymore. I feel like you tried breaking up with this person, moving out, and this person doesn't like, they just don't seem to get it. So I feel like that's when you might have even went and did some cord cuttings, a separation spell. You did all of this stuff to get this person away. And it got to the point where you were like, okay, all right, if I can't get rid of this energy, I can exchange it, I can transform it, I can transmute it. And you took the love that you had for this person and you gave it. You gave it away. And there was a lot of people who judged you for this. A lot of people who felt like you should have just stayed in the connection with this person. There's a lot of people who really wanted you to just be strong and stay in the connection. But nah, like this, they did too much. They did too much. Um, in the beginning, this person treated you the way that they thought they were going to be treated, only to find out, only to find out that they invested their time, money, and energy into somebody who didn't even like. This is somebody who didn't even want your children. They didn't. They and there's a bunch of people who's like sugarcoating it. They're like, oh, he wasn't ready for a family. He just needed to grow into it. He just needed to do this. He just needed to do that. You stuck your peener into a woman without a condom, and you busted in her, got her pregnant, and now all of a sudden you're not ready for a child. Now all of a sudden it's mind blowing. Now all of a sudden you want to put your hands on this woman and you're mad because she did a separation spell, she did a cord cutting, and then she just decided to sacrifice the love altogether. She not gonna stick around. And then another thing, trying to purposely put this woman in poverty, purposely trying to ensure that they have no success, purposely trying to ensure that whatever grandiose viewpoint they have of themselves stays intact. So me personally, I'm not even mad that you did the spell work. I don't even care. Do it again. Show other people how to do it. Because for people like this who don't seem to understand the word no, who don't seem to understand, dude, this connection is too intense for me. I can't fix it for you anymore. It's like, yo, I'm done with this shit. If you don't get that, I'm gonna make sure you do. Like, I'm not even mad at this. I'm not even mad. The shit that I saw in my dream was like, wow, this woman is extremely strong, beautiful, confident, and this person is trying to tear her down. And she gently figured out how to get out of the connection, how to walk away from this person. You told this person no. I feel like there's somebody here who's trying to force femininity out of you. They feel like you're too masculine. Okay, this is somebody who's like, you should be in the house cooking, cleaning, baking bread, or whatnot, having kids for me. This person doesn't see your true potential. They're not good enough. This is somebody who's like, really seriously, like they really that's all they think you're good enough for. But there's more to you than that. There really is. I ain't even, like I said, shit, show other people how to do it. There's some people that are repulsed by your behavior because they were so stuck on you being in this connection with this person and y'all being like this mom and this dad and shit like that. But this masculine not being mentally prepared is, as a bunch of people keep trying to sugarcoat it as, not being mentally prepared for a child. Why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's weird. That's weird. But basically, the minute that this woman decided that she was done with the connection, she might have shot into the spotlight. And this warlock, how he tried to ruin it. Okay, this is how he tried to basically rain on the parade of the witch. Me personally, it's like, girl power, like, yeah, girl, use your spirituality. Make that man understand. This man, when he figured out that what you had done, when you took the energy and you transferred it, you transmuted, because you told this person clearly you didn't want to be in a connection with them anymore. You told them you were tired of taking care of them. You told them you were tired of watching this masculine go be with other women and not choose you. Also being abusive, physically, mentally, spiritually, sexually, in all forms. This person was abusive. They weren't a good match for you. And you when he figured out this man tried to make you fall out of love him so that the spell work that was done wouldn't go through. So now you're going through this whole journey of trying to make sure you still have a certain level or a certain amount of love for this person so that you can still get this fame, fortune, and generational wealth, boo. I feel like this person tried to break you. Like, and you just, oh, there we go. And they tried to break you. They tried to ruin everything. They tried to ruin how you're viewed. This person wanted to make you look like a low down cheater when and then totally leaving out all the things that they did. You nobody has heard your side of the story. They've all just been listening to what this masculine has said. Here's the kicker. This masculine only really wanted you for your money anyway. If you were somebody who was meant to be a millionaire, like you have this millionaire mindset about yourself, this person wanted to siphon off of your energy. And I feel like he might have also been taking your sexual energy and giving it to other people, transmuting your energy so that other people would be able to manifest off of it. I really feel like you didn't deserve that. It doesn't matter if you're a witch or not. You didn't deserve that at all. So yeah, hex away, boo. Look, I'm not even mad. Like she transmuted that whole situation where a bunch of people were trying to make her look like this terrible, evil, angry, bitter person into, hey, let me show you what I went through and let me show you how to avoid that. Boss. I like that. And yeah, she used her little candles and whatnot to get it done. But she tapped into her spiritual roots, called upon her ancestors, and got it done. So I just, there's a bunch of people who might read this or like watch this video and be like, oh well, she's condoning black magic of fame and fortune. No, the reason why this person did this is because they did a cord cutting, and then the masculine still tried to stay in the connection. They did a separation spell, and this person still tried to stay in the connection. They tried several different things, like even being disrespectful. Those things would typically make a man not want you, but this person took that as a reason to try to fight. So yeah, whatever connection you did have with this person is in the ethers now, transformed. And now you're this sunshiny person that's teaching other people about how to avoid narcissists like this. So, anyways, that's all I had, you guys. I really do hope that resonated with y'all. If it did, feel free to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Thank y'all for everything y'all do to keep the channel running. And I'll be back with more messages, y'all. Much love. Deuces.